Get the first dibs. We just got it. It's not gonna last long here, so I know these go fast, you know. You can hear when you flip it upside down. A bunch of CDs inside somehow got in underneath the tray, and now they're blocking the tray. Only comes out halfway. I mean, this was easy.
Yeah, we watched your videos enough that we know the drill.
But I don't think I can sell it as new anymore, not being in that original box that it comes in, and you know what I mean. You. Come on, Squawker. Come on, Squawker. I made a new post for you here. You don't have to go here, you can go here now. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah? There you go, see? Hey guys, Pete over here. So you can still hear it a little bit in my voice. Oh boy, that I was sick. You haven't seen some videos for probably over a week. First we had a problem. A week ago, the video was supposed to come out on Sunday. Somehow the audio files got corrupted and we couldn't do anything with that, so that never came out. Then I got sick again. I've been sick for almost a month. First, when I came back from Mexico, I think I caught something on the way back on a plane, and I was sick for like a week and a half. It wasn't that bad, kind of went through, got better. I'm like, okay, this is gone. Felt good for about a week, and boy, did it hit me a week ago. Not COVID, because I tested and came negative. But boy, did this thing kicked my ass. Had a high fever, bad cough, getting a little bit better now. But Kevin was out right after me. He just came back first day today. And now Ryan is out. It hit us all here, brutal. So I'm still coughing a little bit, but it's not as bad. Hopefully with the next couple days I'll be okay, but oh boy, whatever it's out there, it's kicking everybody's ass. So sorry for not having any videos out there. Hopefully this one will drop in the next couple days. In this episode I want to talk a little bit about future of reselling, not like future way ahead, but this year 2024. I'm seeing some major changes what's happening in reselling industry. Started happening kind of mid-year last year and then into the fourth quarter, and that's what I want to talk about. If you want to start being a brand new reseller, or you are a reseller right now, what you can kind of expect. I think we're going for some serious turbulence this year, so we'll talk about that in this episode. Do you have a remote for this guy? No remote?
And I'll give you this one.
Yeah. This one, all the channels, the internet works except for the output for the subwoofer.
Okay. I'll be honest with you. I got so many from 80s and 90s stuff right now. I think I'm gonna say no on this receiver. Now this, on the other hand, I'll look it up. If I can move it online, I'll put it online.
Take $10 for it?
I don't want it. I just don't want it.
Okay.
Seriously. Sorry. It's just, I got too many. I got 30, 40 of them sitting up here, another 30 in the back. You know what I mean? So the silver era from 70s, I'm all over it. I like it. It's different money, but this 80s, 90s stuff, I'm
How about
not
a
moving.
Heathkit receiver?
A what?
Heathkit. I'll bring it in probably sometime in the near future.
Okay. It's making noise, but it's stuck. It says open. It's not open. When you close it, no disc. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it's doing.
It's been in my garage.
No loose disc or anything, you know. Sometimes the disc pops up in there, it will lay sideways, you know, out of the tray, and it causes to be stuck. I can hear it trying. It's actually pretty, well, I wouldn't say, you know, not many people record anymore, you know, but still, back in the day, this was pretty sought after unit, you know, to record your writables, but that is what it is. It's not. Sorry, man.
Well, I'll do a little bit more to make sure everything is working perfectly. Just wanted to get it out of my garage.
No problem, man.
Sorry about that.
No, it's alright, it's alright.
No, it's Miss Walters, the gray one
think
there.
a woman says hello in the toilet in the phone.
Yeah.
I left it sitting on the top of the case, man.
Okay. Hey,
What's up, dude?
are you still coming in tonight or what?
Hello? Hello? Hi, hello?
550.
Yeah, no, we still got 10 minutes till we close. You gonna come in and help me out?
Hello?
What do you need done?
I just gotta price some stuff.
Yeah.
Cause I know you said you might come in today, so I was just calling to see if you're coming in still.
I mean, I gotta
Okay.
wait for maybe Deanne to get home.
Kevin, I was just messing with you.
You sound so serious all the time.
Yeah, I was just messing with you. I was just wanting to see what you would say if I called you 10 minutes before we close and see if you're coming in. Cause Peter left me hanging today because he was out sick.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I would come in.
no, that'd be stupid. I was just messing with you.
Oh, well, I just didn't know how backed up you were. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, why are these guys laughing? You know, I'm trying to explain something over here. She says, yeah, and now I know why they're laughing, because she pooped all over me. What are you doing? What are you doing? What'd you do? Huh? What do you think, I'm your toilet now? Oh my gosh. Miss Walters. So I got some bad news.
What's it?
Okay.
This is cheap. This is probably not even worth anything.
That's not working properly. So something wrong with that trade. I can hear it when you flip it upside down.
Click it.
Bunch of CDs inside somehow got in underneath the tray, and now they're blocking the tray. Only comes out halfway. Even if the unit worked, is not a whole lot of money on that CD changer. So this receiver, it's actually a decent receiver back in the day.
Right.
There's a problem with bass and treble, both of them. Don't do anything. You can't change it, anything stays in the same tone.
Oh, really?
So,
What'd you do? Hook it up to speakers and try to?
yeah, I hooked it up, both channels left and right, and both bass and treble don't do anything.
Okay.
So, I don't know what's going on with that unit, so unfortunately I'm gonna pass on that one.
Okay.
The VHS combo, DVD side won't open. Only VCR side works.
Motor, it says open on the TV, but it's just not.
Yeah, it grinds, but it won't slide out. So I'll still make you an offer at this because of the VCR. People still want some VCRs. For this unit and this cable, you got $5.
Okay, I'll take it.
I mean,
I know.
I wish I could do more. It's
No,
just,
I know.
you know,
I've
so.
seen you do this with people.
So, you know, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to take these back, and
Yeah. No,
I'm
this-
actually in a need of a cable like this. So,
All right. Well, this changer, can you just toss it for me? Or
Yeah.
Or I'll give it to you, one of the two.
yeah, that's fine.
This receiver, if it was working, what's it worth? Like $150 retail? Like
you
you
know,
pay like $75?
No, it's going from like $40 to $65. That's about it. Believe it or not, that remote is actually about $15-20. You know, because people lose them. So, but
Give me, I don't know, $5.
Yeah, company.
okay, that's fine. I'll give you
You did
$5.
this for $5? You don't have to.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do with this is gonna go to my scrap guy. You know, so I'm not, because I can't put these in a dumpster. So
Can you give me $20 for all this junk? Or or 15. It's fine.
I'll give you 15 bucks.
fine.
I can't do any
Fine,
more.
I
Okay,
don't-
I
I just like being here. It's fun. 15 bucks is fine.
You got it.
Tell me about the pressure washer, the 1800 on wheels, because I love doing my car, and now everyone's doing the foam can things on their car, you know?
She does.
I looked it up. Walmart, it's 148 new, and you're asking 130.
She probably knows like 100.
You sure the same model?
I'll show you. Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Wrote them all down,
But you have birds, right? Chickens
Yeah,
and
they're,
birds.
they're like mini dinosaurs.
I mean, what are you thinking? What do you guys want to get out of this? I mean, the shower flange, I gotta put it online. Here in the shop, it's gonna take forever to sell, you know. But stuff like this, I do okay. Although this is a little bit out of the season at the moment,
Yeah.
but I'll still, you know, it's new, sealed. You guys never open it. What are you thinking? What do you want to get out of it? Any idea? And the little compressor.
Yeah. How about $100 for all?
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with that. That's actually a pretty good price because this being new, I'll do okay with it. I mean, a lock and this probably just a few
Yeah.
dollars. The
Yeah.
meter is good and the compressor, so yeah, $100.
Sounds
Cool.
good.
Awesome.
Nice and
Works
easy.
for us.
Perfect. I do need your ID so I can write you up really quick. So I mean, this was easy.
Yeah, we
Painless.
watched your videos enough that we know the drill.
How's your cabin going up north?
It's moving right now because of the weather. You know, it was cold and they got a lot of snow there. There's kind of hold on the work. The main framing is done, concrete is done, the electrician started working, plumber started working, but since there's still no heat in the building,
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to do work, you know, when it gets that cold. So now the weather broke a little bit, so hopefully maybe they start getting back in there. The plan is to have it done midsummer. We'll see how that goes, but
Yeah, we built our house in Oswego, so I understand.
I built my house here in Sleepy Hollow a few years back, so it's a project, especially if you got to deal with everybody that it's so far away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not easy. It's not like, okay, I'll meet you there afternoon. I can't do that, you know.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'll have your autograph there on the bottom. You okay with a big bill, or do you want 20s?
Big bill's
we
fine.
end up spending it,
Yeah.
so.
Okay.
Probably will end up spending it, so it'll just come right back to you.
That's the way I like it.
Takes us being tired or no?
All right,
No.
so that's yours. Yeah, that's 100 right there. Thank you, guys. Yeah, roam around, and if you got any questions or anything, just holler at me. You know, I'll definitely make you a deal. You know.
Sounds good.
So today I picked up some amazing coins that actually, gentleman who sold them to me, we started rolling the video, and then he told me he doesn't want to be on a video, so that interaction did not make it. But I want to show off the few that I got here. I love collecting coins myself, and especially silver Morgan dollars. Some of these are the Carson City, so the CCs. This is the coin that I like to collect the most. For some reason, I just love the look of Morgan dollars, especially from Carson City. Now, a couple of them here are MS65. One MS64 and one MS63. Some of them, if you ever find it out in the wild, can be crazy money, like insane money. These that I have here, they're worth probably anywhere between $1,000 to $2,000, depending on a grade. But just wanted to share that because I know quite a few out there watching are also collectors. And a lot of times, you know, these higher grade coins don't make it to the video or especially into the negotiations. So just wanted to share them. Are you guys made a deal?
Yep. 300.
Big boy.
Yeah. Goes real
Last
fast.
time we had one like that, it was probably about a couple years back, but
That was probably the big snap-on one.
yeah. So, spring is coming. Guys are going to be looking for stuff like that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Nice
Yeah,
meeting
they're
you
pretty
guys.
popular too. A lot of guys want them.
Yeah.
They are good trucks.
Well, awesome. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Thank you guys.
You're welcome. Do they really can go like 70 miles an hour? That
Yeah.
big? That needs probably a couple batteries to operate, right?
I got the 2 batteries in the charger.
No, but that's what I'm saying, like, yeah.
Yeah, it takes a battery on that side, battery on that side.
Yeah.
8 cell lipo.
Toy for him? Yeah. Perfect.
I make a deal probably. But
They are like $1,200 new. They're
12.
pretty crazy, yeah. I mean, so and you can probably crawl some serious stuff with this, you know.
That was actually pretty fast. I mean,
En el summer lo llevamos donde vives esa de allí el trail.
going on.
Yeah.
I mean, you can just shoot across fields
heavy?
or whatever with it.
Not as heavy as you would think.
Yeah.
That thing's awesome.
For only $600 can be yours.
How much is batteries and chargers right here, Pete?
Yeah.
So,
Okay. All right. Thanks, Nick. He's like, I want it, Dad. Come on, Dad.
Tú sabes que Anke me lo va a quitar luego.
Look, just so you know, that's the one I just pulled up. So that's the Traxxas X-Max 8S. $1,400. Yeah, they're up there. You know, they're pretty expensive. Now, obviously, you can change the skirts. You know, because they break all the time. You know, when people flip them and stuff. But you get the first dibs. We just got it. It's not gonna last long here. So I know
Definitely not.
these go fast. You know,
You give it a week.
So how much is thing the price?
$600.
600.
Yep.
Yeah, you make 300 out of weight.
That's how I operate. I'm gonna actually put her out here for like $750. I mean, you can wait a little bit, you know, see what happens, but I got a feeling it will sell quickly, you know. On eBay, probably they go. You know, Nick used to race them, and he knows a lot about cars. But out of curiosity, I'm gonna look it up. What it brings used on eBay if we would put it on eBay. Even on eBay for used one, you know, people are asking like $875. So, and I think these are the extra batteries that he has in here, you know. So. Oh yeah. Well, it needs a lot of power for that, you know. So yeah, it is an expensive toy. That's no question about that, you know. But think about it, man. No pressure. You know what I mean? It's an expensive toy, so yep.
Let me think about it.
For sure, yeah. You know it's here. Think about it. You know, no rush. I know it's not a $60 toy. It's a, you know, so. So the topic is what's gonna happen this year when it comes to reselling. And of course, I don't have a crystal ball, but this is what I'm seeing and I wanna talk to you guys about, especially those who are thinking maybe jumping into reselling. Never one of those guys that gonna talk negative about reselling. This is what I do. I love doing this and I always encourage everybody. But this time around I have some words that you might take the foot off the pedal if you're thinking on being a reseller, especially this coming year. Already started happening last year, actually. Kind of mid-year and then into the fourth quarter, kind of derailed comparing to all the previous years. Now, of course, doing pandemic was different. Selling online was kind of crazy and anything you put out there was selling good because, you know, of the shutdown and shortage of things, and people were selling and doing really good. But I'm comparing this over the last, let's say, decade, last 10 years. Last year, my sales in the store and online, so I can compare two different markets. I can compare walk-in traffic and I can compare the millions of people that are online and buying different things. Was down about 24%. That's huge. Comparing to like one of the worst years, which was about 6-7 years ago. That's big downturn. Now, January is almost over. As we are talking today is what, January 28th or 27th? Man, I'm lost track of time. 27th. So almost end of the month. So I got a data from this whole month, online and here in the store. And oh boy, people are not spending money. Money is tight. And I'm not only talking about spending money on toys, you know, the ones. Not the needs, the wants. People still need things and they'll buy, but the wants, they're not going at all. Especially stuff that it's like in that bracket of about $80, $100 and up. People are tight with that money and they're thinking twice before they're spending. So the reason I'm telling you guys this, because if you're thinking to get into this reselling game, maybe take a step back. Or, hi, how are you?
Hi, thank you. How you doing?
Good, good. Because it's gonna be tougher. Now, if you're a very well established reseller, also think about this. Think what you're spending money on, what is selling really well and what's not. Because I think we are going for a rough ride this year. I think economy is struggling, even though that they're saying that it's okay. I think lots of people are struggling. Everything is so expensive, you know, from your electrical bill to your groceries to your home goods to building materials. Everything is way up and people are feeling it and they're not spending. Plus, we are in the election year and always there's big uncertainty what's gonna happen, especially with this election. So a lot of people are like, what's gonna happen? I think people are holding off on spending on things that are not necessary to them. They're still gonna buy that drill if they need it. You know, if the guy is an electrician, he needs that drill, he's gonna buy it, right? Mechanic is gonna buy that tool too because he needs it. Somebody's TV broke, you know, they will buy it as well too. Maybe not a high-end TV, but they'll still replace it. But rest of the stuff, be really, really, really careful how you're spending your money. So now if you are a seasoned seller, this would be a great, great opportunity if you have a little bit of money, because there's gonna be things out there that are gonna be relatively cheap. People are selling whole collections. People are reaching out to me and they want to sell the whole lockers. They want to get out of the business. So there'll be lots of opportunities. Here's the question. Do you have big enough bankroll that you can sustain this downturn? Because you're going to be able to buy. That means you got to sit on certain stuff for a certain amount of time before it starts taking off again. If you can do that, this is the best time to be a reseller, actually, because that's where you make the money. You make the money on a buy. So there'll be lots of opportunities. You just got to figure out which niches you want to be in and what you want to sell. Be very, very careful what comes up this year. I think the numbers don't lie. I look into that stuff very carefully. It gives me indications how to proceed forward and what to do and what not to do. So I have a list here. Ryan made a list of things that we are going to be completely avoiding, what we should be buying, what should not be buying. And we'll talk about with Ryan more intensively about this maybe on the next episode. But there's probably 20-25 items that we are completely, categories actually, that we are completely going to stay away from, that are not doing good for us anymore. So just be careful, watch your numbers, watch your money, and you will do very well next couple years coming up. But this year, as far as reselling itself, selling side of it, will be rough, will be pretty tough. Any idea, guys, what do you want to get out of this?
We're not even sure, to be honest. What would you offer us?
You said you wanted to do it on a card? Yeah.
For the Instax Fuji camera, I can offer you like $30.
And what was it? It was 20.
Now this guy, so the new one goes for like $70, the GB40.
Yeah.
But I don't think I can sell it as new anymore, not being in that original box that it comes in, and you know what I mean.
At home.
You'd
like in my garage, I still have.
So I think also for this $30. So between both of them, you'll be looking at like $60. So if that works, I can do that for you. You know, because now this I'll sell it a little bit cheaper because it still looks good, but I can't sell it as new, so I'm gonna sell it like open box kind of thing. You know what I mean? So.
I mean, that's fine. We're not gonna do nothing with it anyway.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have it laying around.
Yeah, that's fine.
Works?
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
fine.
I do need your ID. I'll write you up. Yep. 20, 40, 60 bucks, guys. Okay. Thank you. Have a good one.
Hey, can I get a little better deal on this one?
Tracy Cats, huh? I actually have a cool sticker of these guys here somewhere. How about 15 bucks for both of them?
What is this, 12?
I'm surprised I'm surprised he actually priced this one at 5. Maybe there's, and it's in mint condition. You know what? You're getting a steal. This should be a $15 record here. You know it. That's that's an inexperience of pricing a record over here.
Here you go, 15 then, right?
15.
Thanks.
Appreciate you. Thank you very much.
I was wondering what kind of things you buy. I have things I'm trying to sell.
So we always look for like vintage electronics, like he's bringing a turntable here, gaming systems, knives, musical instruments, power tools.
Did you check the other one to see if there's a label on the other one?
Heat gun, micro device.
No, same thing.
It's
made in USA. No brand name.
Okay.
Some jewelry.
So jewelry, I'll definitely take a look at it. Everything else that you mentioned at the moment, I'll pass. Computer speakers, I just don't do good with them at all, you know? Same thing with like Echo stuff, I just doesn't sell for me, you know? So unfortunately, pre-owned one sells only for like 20 bucks, $13.99. A brand new one here in a box, somebody sold for $26.95. Same thing, just like yours, you know, everything in it.
Well, like I said, I don't remember what I paid for it, but what would you be willing to buy?
20 bucks.
You know, well, it depends on what if you're willing to, if you're interested in those. So,
The horses, another 20 bucks. Thank you.
Can't do 50 for both.
I'll be honest with you. These are good because they're American made and guys like that. But I'm gonna get 30 bucks out of them.
Yeah,
you
the
know.
reason I bought an RV. I picked it up for a good deal.
This, on the other hand, it's a horrible brand all the way around.
Is it?
Yeah. It's
I mean,
just,
I don't know. I mean, I would be honest with you. There was actually a sticker from the garage sale. They had it for 150 bucks. I don't know how.
So
long
listen, when they came out, like literally 15 years ago, Kohl's, Walmart, and everybody else was selling them for like $150.
Well, I figured now, you know, records coming back and.
Yeah, this is one of those units that you actually use to load records into your computer, so you can download into your, you know.
Yeah.
You know what? It's your call, man. It's just.
That's fine.
If
like
you're
I said, I don't remember what I paid for them. I mean,
like
I didn't pay 150 for this, obviously. But
yeah. Like these, I'll sell them kind of all day long. I get a lot of contractors. This, on the other hand, is one of those items.
Like I said, just so you know, they're not like full size. They're pretty low.
Right, they lower. Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Works.
What's that?
40 bucks. Works.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
I've dealt with you guys before. You should have my name on profile.
I do need your ID though, so. All right, my friend.
All right,
40
thank you,
bucks.
sir.
Okay. Appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Hey guys, it's Otto here. Can I get a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm? It will really help us out.
So, just had a return of this Singer serger machine. This is a tricky part when you're buying sewing machines, especially like embroidery or these type of machines. There's no way of testing them. I don't know enough about them how to test this. I plug it in, I hit the pedal, right? Light comes on, it starts moving, you think it's a good machine. Paid 75 bucks for it, priced it for 160, sold it for 140, and it just came back. Regular customers come here all the time. She took it home, ran it, and it's not doing the thing that it's supposed to do. It's not sewing the way, it's out of line. For me to try to fix this now, probably at least $100, $120 to get it serviced. No way I'm doing that. That's money in a garbage because I will never get more than 150 bucks out of this machine. If I paid 70 and I do service on it, I think I'm gonna completely stop buying sewing machines. There's so many problems all the time, and now I had 2 returns. Well, one I just told somebody to keep it. We sold it online, it was damaged. They're becoming a problematic, so I'm putting a kibosh on sewing machines. All right guys, postcard time. 541, 542, 543, 544, 545, 546, 547, 548, 549, and 550. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.